Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this a fall makeup look. I did a nice smoky brown eye with a matte lip. So if you guys are interested on seeing how I did this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to start off with priming my eyes. You could use an eye primer or a concealer just to get rid of the redness on your eyelids and cover up those veins. I'm using a concealer and then just go ahead and blend that all out. Okay, so next I'm going into the Morphe 350 palette, and these colors are beautiful, perfect for fall, a fall look. So I'm gonna start off with my nice fluffy brush and go into this color here just to set your eyes, just to set that concealer we just applied, just to give it a nice base before we put on any more shadows. So now using a blending brush, this is a scone blending brush. Okay, so for our transition color, we're going to start off with this one here and apply that onto like the crease. I zoomed you guys a little bit in so you can see what I'm actually doing here. And you can see all my freckles. Okay. Okay, so now with the MAC 217 brush, I'm going into this darker shade here. We're going to deepen up the crease a little bit more. I need a Mia. Hold on. So we're going to go ahead and start off deepening up the crease a little bit more. So just go straight inside that crease, like deep into your eyeball, and start. Just start with a little bit on your brush and just keep on adding and adding to get that color you desire, because you don't want to apply too much at once because it won't look that nice and clean. So just keep on applying more to your brush to get the color you desire. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye. Okay, now going back with that fluffy blending brush, I'm just going and soften those edges out a little bit, make sure they're nice and blended. So today we're using like all matte colors, and the next color we're going to use is this darker brown right here. So we use this color for our transition, this color here to deepen up the crease a little bit more, and then this one now just to fill in the eyelid space. So I'm going to be using my flat shader brush to do this and just go into the color. So just like that. Now apply it on to the lid. Like that. Okay, so just like that, nice, almost there. So we're almost there with that smoky eye. Now going back with that 217 brush, go into the crease and just blend that in to make sure they're all nice and blended, just to soften up those edges. Okay, now going back with that fluffy blending brush. So going back with that blending brush, I'm gonna go into that color we used first, just add a little bit on the brush and apply it up here to have that nice transition going. So that's it for the eyes right now. We're now going into the face. So before I do any foundations or primers, I like to set my face with a facial spray, and this is Mario Badescu's facial spray, and it's the rose water one. So let's go ahead and spray our face. And just let that set for a second. Okay. Now for primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Drop the lid right there. And just apply it all over your face. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in W6. It's a little darker for me because I am kind of tan right now. So this is like a perfect foundation for me right now. And the brush I'm going to be using is a Luxie Precision Foundation Brush. This is my favorite to apply my foundations. So let's go ahead and do that. So next I'm going to contour my nose to look a bit more skinny. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And this is in the color Beautiful Bronze. Okay, just like that. And next I'm going to apply concealer just to conceal and highlight my face. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the color Light Sand. So after I blended out my concealer and contour, I set my face using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I used the Bold Brow City Color. And then after, I use the Benefit Give Me Brow Fiber Gel just to set that and make sure it doesn't move around. So let's go ahead and do the brows. And I'm using the Anastasia number 12 brush to do my eyebrows. Okay, so eyebrows are now done, and then after I do that, I use my Benefit Gimme Brow Fiber Gel just to set that to make it look more natural. Okay, so before I brush out the powder, I like to bronze up my face first, and I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer with this angled brush. This is a MAC 168 brush. So let's go ahead and do that and bronze up our face. So then I also like to contour my nose with a powder, and I'm using the same bronzer here to do that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and brush all that powder out. And then I'm gonna use my foundation brush just to blend that nose contour out a little bit to make it more natural. Okay, now for blush, this is like my favorite blushes I've been using like every day lately, and this is the Pacifica Coconut Blush Duo, and we're going to use this color here for our blush today. And I'm going to be using a Luxie blush brush. This is the number 514. It gives like a natural color to your cheeks. So next we're going to be using highlight, and I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie collaboration, and this is a Mireme highlighter. But before we do that, I'm going to spray my face again with the MAC Fix Plus spray. It just helps intensify the highlight. So let that set real quick, and then let's go ahead and dip our brush into the highlighter. This one here. Just like that, and then after I do that, I spray my face again just to set that. I know I spray my face too much, but just makes it look flawless. And so the face is done. Let's go back into our eyes and finish that off. Here it is. So I'm going to be using my MAC 219 pencil brush. Let's go back into this color here for our lower lash line and just smoke that out. Next, let's go back into the second color we used and apply that in the lower lash line again. So we're using the same colors we used on our lid in the bottom of our lower lash line. So now I'm going to use a black liner to apply on my waterline. Okay, so after I apply eyeliner, I like to set that with a black shadow. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so mascara is done. And for lashes, I've been loving these Dose of Color lashes, and these are showstoppers. So let's go ahead and apply some on our lashes. Okay, so for lips today, I'm going to be using the liquid lipstick by the Kylie Cosmetics in the color Dulce K. And for liner, I'm going to be using the MAC Strip Down to line my lips. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the look is done. Now I'm going to set my face again with the Fix Plus spray. So here's the finished look. I just curled my hair right now. So hope you guys enjoy this fall smoky eye, and until then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.